He loads it up. Had it away. Directing that one to Nolan. They gain the zone. They need a good choice here. Didn't drag it very well there. Loose puck. Good pass up that left wing, and he's got it. Makes that play deep. Pressing on with it in center ice. Tremendous hit. He scores! Some shots, only one goal.
A lot of opportunities. Love the mindset of getting pucks and people to the net.
The Islanders control from the faceoff. Got it in the slide. Score! And this one is tied. Period is 20 minutes. We're just past 10. 2 goals so far, divided in half.
Scored by number 48.
Offside play.
16 seconds.
Colorado's got another face-off win. The Avs with possession in the neutral zone. Crosses that line. Shifts to the backhand and shoots. Laid on to Jeremy Roenick. Lets a shot fly. Waffle boarded. A great speed bump set up there. The Avs with possession in the defensive zone. Fires a shot. Just sort of tossed it up there. Has that one and holds. Colorado's got it again. Pass attempt to Kane. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Fires! He scores! Kane! The Islanders have broken the tie, and just on sheer math, you have to think they're going to get the next one. Look at the shots. And they've taken that face-off between the blue lines and won it. Shot on goal. Terrific save. Terrific opportunity.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
A superb hit. A great hockey play there.
Redden's going to have to pick himself up after that one. He got steamrolled. They've clearly got the target on him.
And that play was offside. The Avs control from the neutral zone. Smart recovery by Kane. Shoots. Oh, what a stop. Smart recovery by Patrick Kane. Carries it to the corner. Propelled to Eichel. Back on his stick. Slid to Kane. Save! Terrific reaction to a scary shot. Great takeaway. Need to get rid of it. Trying to go to Parisi. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Gathered up again by Zach Parisi. On to Chelios. And that's icing. The first period has come to a close, and we do have a score. It's a close game after one. You'd expect that from these two. These two teams are separated by just a goal. Puck dropped and the clock moving in the second period. Nice stand-up poke check there. Shoots. Great glove save.
Stops it in close. That was tight. What a save.
Oh, and he's hammered.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
A great wrist shot. Gains that offensive line. Outstanding glove save. Dogged determination there by Chelios. Right there on the money, the left wing pass. Flings it. Outstanding work with the glove. Parise's looking to lead. Pitching it to Eichel. Looking to Kane. He just banned on. And a save.
I'd like to say that I think this game is going to open up and there's going to be all kinds of chances all over the place, but both teams have really adopted a never-give-an-inch style of play. I think this is tight checking right down to the final horn.
Colorado's initial attempt on the power play.
You can turn the tide of a game on a power play whether you score or not by getting shots, by getting traffic, and by keeping the puck in the offensive zone. If you chase it up and down the ice all the time, nothing gets accomplished.
Great save. Really solid possession and pressure. Not done yet, though. He's slowed down a bit, and there'll be a hooking penalty called on this one. Coley to the bench on the delayed call. Extra man is out. The Islanders are given a hooking minor. Colorado's power play gets a 5-on-3, and it's a long one. Let's see how they perform.
You're right, Doc. This is a big advantage here. A 5-on-3 on the power play. It's one you have to capitalize on.
The penalty. 6 minutes.
Forcing attention indeed. Just walking the tightrope. And sent down to Eichel. Back and forth they go between the points. Great poke check. Oh, it's very important if he can get that out. Great job by the defenders to kill more time. Still time on this power play, but not much. It's corralled by Drew Doughty. Good intercepted pass.
The Islanders force another turnover in this game. Let's see what they can do with it.
The Avs power play has come to an end. They had a long time and did not convert even once. Missed the puck on the shot attempt. A hit that can make you mad.
Eichel's skill is known throughout the league, but when he throws his body around, everybody takes notice.
Turned a shot on net. Great glove save. One-timer, and yet another save. How does he do that? Parise's tripped, and a penalty should be coming. The Islanders suffer a tripping call. So a timeout is taken here. Good time for it.
Penalty killing is often about schematic and hard work. If you don't have the right scheme, then you're in trouble. If you don't work hard enough, you're in trouble. But if you're exhausted, you don't have a chance. That's why they called the timeout. It's time for a breather.
That puck left the zone, and so everybody will have to reset. Great job in his own end with that interception. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. The Islanders have been handed a minor penalty for tripping. Every game presents a fork-in-the-road opportunity, and this is it. It's a long 5-on-3 power play, and it begins now.
One of the biggest mistakes a 5-on-3 power play makes is they're looking for the perfect shot. The more you shoot it, the more you move the penalty killers around, and you start to tire them out.
Right to the point, and he hatchets one. That puck was obstructed by a screen. From the slot of wrister. Save there. The Avs are driving it from the wing. Good place to shoot from. Oh, and he robbed him. Gathered up by Joe Sakic. Goes to the backhand. Save. The Avs power play got plenty of practice that time, but no finish. Gathered up again by Chris Chelios. And now it's directed to Joe Sakic. Gains the zone. Oh, a near miss.
Just a bit wide of the target.
That one comes right on his stick. Not very long, but good. Just like shootout. He scores. Joe Sakic. The Islanders have built a 2-goal lead now. Do they keep attacking, or do they lay back and just wait for the end of the period? He's in on an onside play.
assisted by number 44.
Nice work by Everly.
15 minutes.
Pitching this one to forecheck. Great save. The Islanders waiting back in their own end. And they are in. Can he beat him here? Got his pad on that one.
I don't know how he got up after being on the receiving end of that hit. Just gliding back to the bench now.
Takes that pass up the boards. That one went offside.
Looks like he's going to need some help here. That is a crushing, bone-jarring hit.
The Islanders are down a man on the bench. A player's gone back to the locker room. I'll try and get you some information later.
And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. Skates it into the zone. Defensive gem with the stick. The Islanders have it at center ice. Shoots. Outstanding save. What magic even to get there and get the shot off.
The shooter shaking his head. Great save.
A brilliant save at the horn. 40 minutes have been played. Some hits given, some shots fired. But let's see what they have in mind as we get closer to the start of the third period and crunch time. Looking at the shots on, 40 minutes down, at least 20 minutes to go. What are your thoughts so far?
Colorado's had very little time of possession, Doc. They've been outplayed in that category big time, but they're still in this game. One shot, and they're right in it.
Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. The Avs are boxed on a tripping minor. The Islanders are getting their first power play crack of the game.
Well, you get your power play on the ice for the first time, you can really generate some momentum, whether you score or not. Have a positive power play.
Oh, what a hit that one was.
Oh, that is a great hit. I love that hit. In the open ice, you really send a message with one of those.
Leads that charge into the zone. Whiffed on the shot. Here's a one-timer. Score! Outstanding job on the power play. Colorado's prevailed again on the face-off of the neutral zone.
By number 27.
Terrific determination by Dowdy. Loose puck knocked away by Kane.
By number 88.
The Islanders skated up on the side.
1 minute, 20 seconds.
Lost the puck, just couldn't get by. Moving it to Eichel. Driving in from no man's land. He won't avoid something for doing that. Colorado's got a 2-minute minor for goaltender interference.
Oh, he sold that, Doctor. Goaltender sold that. I don't think there was much contact at all.
Anything you do once, you can do twice. Let's see if that applies to this particular power play.
So much of a power play is confidence. When you have a little success, you feel like you can do it again. That's what they should feel after they've already pocketed one power play goal.
Routine save. The Islanders have the puck at center ice. In that defensive zone, an important play. What a ripper! Oh, what a save.
The Islanders have dominated much of this game defensively. They've denied shots to the net. Their goaltender hasn't had much to do, but he's been sharp on the relatively few chances he's had.
Chipped off the boards and ahead. Shot on and a save. The Avs did a good job on that penalty kill, so it's even. And he picks it up. The Avs are skating it up at neutral ice. Steps behind the cage. Takes that pass at center, see if we can move something. Great chance here. He scores. Over 7 minutes played here in the third. The lead becomes bigger. It's now 4 goals. Colorado's got it off the draw at center.
Phil Kessel, assisted by number 48.
Has it picked up.
Ryan Merkley. Time of the goal.
The Islanders have control of the puck in the defensive zone. That's an offside. Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? He moves that one ahead through center. Sashays by. Wow, what a glove save. Collected by Yossi. Stole that pass. Using the point. One-time blast. Oh, my. That one was way wide.
I know that shot had a lot of heat on it, but if you put a soccer net there, it wouldn't have hit it.
Little pass that can start some progress ahead. Puck loose, just a speed bump off the defense. Skill play by Dubnyk.
Colorado's found themselves in the middle of a nightmare here. They've been steamrolled throughout much of this game. No energy, no pushback, nothing for them to look back at and be proud of.
Flings it. Didn't miss by much. Oh, and the puck goes out of the zone, and so they'll have to reset at center. Walking a thin line near the border there. Outstanding hitting in this game. There's an example.
Oh, he got thumped against the boards. The glass is still rattling.
It's on his stick up that left side. Picks it up in his own end. Gets across, looks over his options. Good grab again. Puts one on. Wonderful stop. The Islanders skated up on the side. In the slot. Terrific setup directed wide. Such a good stick. That could have been held by a Canadian of the 70s. Last minute of play, and the outcome is certain here. Can't stall the game. Icing. Solid, clean win.
In the third period.
Takes a shot. Got his stick on a changing shot. Chip to Nolan. Snapping a pass to Parisi. Twist one. A tremendous glove save. Missed all of it. Right on his stick from the left wing. Fires. That one's deflected. Save. Puck iced. They won that face-off. Try to generate something. Picks it up back there. Up the left side to Redden. Gathered up again by Mike Modano. He gains the zone. Lets it go. Wonderful save. He throws it there. Shooter tempted to stare at the ceiling on that one. What a glove grab. The horn has sounded.
Players have different skill sets, and it's up to the coaching staff to make sure they're maximizing their team strength. That didn't happen tonight, and that's why they came up short.